information whatsoever. Well, yeah, you know, the cop thing is funny, you guys, because I didn't plan on being a police officer. Like, I didn't plan for a career to be a police officer. But my mom was a really good friend with the chief of police in the city where she was living. And she was always telling the chief of police that she had this son who was very, law-abiding and disciplined and an upstanding member of the community. And I was like, who is she talking about? So when I went back, I got out of school, when I graduated from college, the first year out of college, I actually taught high school in Florida. Oh, it gets better. I just realized, in Jacksonville. Can you believe that? How many of you guys are in 11th grade? What school? Trinity Christian Academy? This is a long time ago, don't judge me. And anyway, so I taught acting and speech, and I also taught English for junior and 11th grade. So I did that for 1 year. And then I went back to where my mom was living, and she introduced me to the chief of police, and he's like, son, I was going to join the force. And I was like, okay. So the city where my mom lived is a resort community. So in the seasonal times, like in the summers, when a lot of tourists go, the population swells to, like, 300,000 people. So they need a lot of extra police officers, especially, because there's a lot of drinking and disorderly conduct, stuff like that, as you would expect for, like, summer vacation resort towns. And so I trained, and I went through all of the training, and I got my uniform, and I got sworn in by the mayor, and had my Colt 357 strapped to my side, and I had a little uniform and police car, and it was so much fun. But then, there were some pretty serious things that happened, you guys. I actually was involved in a couple of pretty serious things that could have ended badly for me. But it was, like I said, it wasn't a career move. So I just did it for like a year and a half, and then I started making commercials for the police department because they found out that I had a degree in film, and so they needed somebody to make like PSAs. Public service announcements, like teaching people how to use the crosswalks properly, and teaching people, orienting people on certain pedestrian safety laws and alcohol laws and stuff like that. So suddenly I became the face of the police department, and I did all these commercials where I was standing in front of my police car in uniform, talking about whatever it was I was making a commercial about. No.